It's this blue chewed up beard in the comments talking about me constantly, and I'm gonna give him the attention that he wants. I can decent to men, but as soon as these washed up, impotent ass, nothing niggas in these comments start talking about me, then I'm gonna start talking about y'all. But
bro, it don't count if it ain't a super chat. Yeah, I wasn't even going to acknowledge that bullshit because the small subset of men who even want to fuck an old woman who looks like that while she's drugged is so small, and then the chances of men doing that to it's just like they want to make this infinitesimally small subset of men seem like it's the majority of men, but that's what these wash bitches do. Like they have to, otherwise they can't support the bullshit they're saying. Like if they use any type of logic or common sense, they would know, you know what? I probably shouldn't form my argument based off of this dumb shit. Because anybody with common sense is going to be like, you know what? Maybe I could be exposed for the batshit crazy woman I am. Like when she said that, I knew she was nuttier than squirrel shit. Because like that's the example she used. And then she put the lady's picture up. Which one
really, but what about the goddamn Boulder that's hurling at women at 100,000 miles an hour?
But that's not the Boulder. So like the Boulder that we're talking about is the wall. Like I'm not trying to be funny. All women are gonna hit the wall. I think that women have a 0.00001% chance of being drugged and then pimped out by their partners. Like that's one is inevitable and one is the other is highly improbable. And she tried to make it seem like it was a common thing, and it's not.
I just think that it is wise for women to be conscious of the dangers of men and partner up with men. As a father of daughters, I'm always going to be able to. I always would be explaining that to my daughters and any man that is dating my daughter. I will let that man know the extent I'm willing to go to protect something that I love. So at least when he knows he's do something, that something is going to happen to him as well. So this idea that we act as men are safe is wild, and that is real danger. Because in the real world, none of us is going to put our young ladies or the women in our lives without the idea of protecting themselves from men. Put keys in between your fingers, have mace, have all these different, look behind you, have your keys ready to go inside the door. All these factors that we tell our baby girls to be safe is from men. And then to act as if now men are the most safest thing in the world is, I need my brothers to stop being lovers of men and be honest so we can actually move forward. Be honest with what is happening in the world. Because all the stuff that y'all saying on the panel is not what we telling our loved ones.
Shit.
I don't. So we got to stop doing this false equivalent thing. Like for us to state the fact that most men are not that way, it's an actual fact. We provided that. We're not saying that men do not do that. We're not saying that we're not setting up our ladies in our lives to be protected from those things. We're just saying that those are highly unlikely. But we also want to protect them, like Willie said, from what is inevitable. What we're clearly really trying to do is stop the collapse of our community through silly behavior and propaganda. And standing in the way of that to act as if that's not possible, well, that's just counter to production. That's counter to the actual objective of actually moving forward as a community. We have to actually acknowledge that acting as if independence works is like trying to put diesel fuel into a Pontiac. It doesn't make sense.
Go ahead, Bo.
Fuck you, Willie. Here's the thing. Can women do anything right? Do y'all men think women can do anything right?
Yes. I know a lot of women that know how to shut the fuck up, be feminine.
You know what, Willie? You know what? Shut up, Willie. Go on mute. No.
I know a lot of women that can do that.
Shut up.
You ask. I know a lot of women that are nurturing. I know a lot of women that take care of their man. I know a lot of women that never sold pussy before. I know a lot of women that enjoy cooking for a family. I know a lot of women that prioritize being wives and mothers over than being career ladies and bosses. I know women do a lot of things very, very well. And you know what's common amongst all of those women? They out the way and put the fuck up.
All of those women are not out the way and maybe out the way, but some of them ain't put the fuck up.
Well, you know what? That is true because you're right. I will give you that. But for the majority of the time, you don't see those women having these talking points like Melissa Ford. They don't get to be 50 and complaining about or asking for accolades for decentering men. Like, yeah. I mean, I have the point that I make all the time. Go look on these huge podcast panels and the women who are driving these conversations. None of them are married to men that are happy. None of them.
I think it's worth noting that she said that she's decentering men, but almost all every time I see her a conversation about men.
It's impossible to decenter men.
I think that what you all are hearing is a response to what men say about her. It's not men. Her conversation is literally her response to people calling her washed up, unhappy. She needs this. So I think if people would leave her alone, maybe they would leave, because it's this blue chewed up beard nigga in the comments talking about me constantly, and I'm gonna give him the attention that he wants. I can decenter men, but as soon as these washed up, impotent ass, nothing niggas in these comments start talking about me, then I'm gonna start talking about y'all. But
it don't count if it ain't a super chat. Because now you arguing with
But the nigga that told me I was too big to fall in the toilet know exactly who he is. You patchy beard, Uncle Steve Urkel glass wearing ass bitch. You know who the fuck you are. So anyway,
I gotta go off camera in solidarity with my brothers because I'm not supposed to laugh at this. I'll be right back.
The point is,
she said that was before. Like you can tell she was Memphis when he said bitch.
And y'all know I don't normally call men that, but certain men deserve it. And when
hold on, goddamn it, we're not gonna sit here and lie. You definitely call men bitches.
Which ones though?
Well, that's fair. Okay, I'll give you that. That's fair.
You see.
All right.
Every man don't get called a bitch from me. I don't think that most men are bitches, but I do think that certain ones that got the goddamn Steve Urkel ass glasses on do be a bitch sometimes. But
do you know this in real life?
No, not you, Marcus. Hold on, I'm finna.
See, now I'm just not trying to be funny, but you sound like me when I be getting on hyena bitches, but I've actually seen them.
Oh no, I've seen him. I found his page on TikTok.
Oh, never mind.
Yep, you see? This raggedy, because what the fuck is holding your glasses on? You raggedy bitch. So anyway, point is, if men would leave us alone, we would leave them alone. You see? And he needs some beard oil. He needs some beard conditioner. He needs a grooming. And then he out here begging people to rent him as a boyfriend. You out here collecting money so people can rent you as a boyfriend. Don't nobody want your raggedy ass. So anyway, her response is,
if that's not a clip, JR, I don't know what is.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Just I just wanted JR to be able to go back and search the chat for the word clip. So in the transition, meaning the transcript, so he could just know where to go for this one specific thing.
Blue Chew chewed up.
I'm not coming back on camera until you're done.
Let me get out. Let me mute my. But anyway, yes, my point was she's usually responding. So, I don't agree with everything that Melissa says, mostly just because, like, I think that mostly I am defending women around my age because I'm gonna be 46 in a couple of months. I'm defending us and us being single against men who say some got to be wrong with her if she's single around this time. There is something wrong with the men that we have come across. And sometimes it's our fault, but it's not always our fault. I just want us to be clear about that. I want a quality relationship with someone who likes me and who wants to have fun with me. I thought that dating might get easier. Like when I got divorced, I was like, this is prime time. I'm finna get in therapy because I've recognized my problems. Let me fix this shit. And I'm like, this is the perfect time to date because we're old enough. Our kids have gotten older. We know ourselves. We know what we want. We've been through relationships. This should be easy. And then I got divorced and started dating men and realized that them motherfuckers didn't turn 35 and then 36 and 37. They turned 35 and then the bitches went back to 11 years old. What are y'all doing? Why are you going backwards? So dating got much harder. And I want us to understand that a lot of women my age, it's not our fault. It's men's arrested development sometimes.